Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here in the new hay barn, and see this hay? This is all I got left in here, and it's all sold. So I got to get it gone. I had about 4,500 bales this year of square hay, and it's all been sold. I got about 145 more bales over there in the other building. The old building I used to use is sold too. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about this. More snow. Snow is here again. Now, it wasn't really supposed to do this yet. It's supposed to be here tonight. Well, it's right at 1 o'clock, and it's here. So, and it's been snowing rather hard at times, but I think it's going to slow down here in a little bit. I was just looking at the radar. I'm looking at the radar. I was looking at the radar, and it looks like there's going to be a break for a little while, and then there's a massive amount of moisture coming up here. Now, I don't know whether it's still going to be snow or ice or what. They don't seem to know on the Weather Channel, so yeah, they said we were going to get dusting during the day. Well, we've already got 1 inch, so, and it's still going. Anyway, it's not time to get, VDOT hasn't called us yet about getting the snow plows out, but we do have some private parking lots that we got to take care of with salt. So I got to go get the little ton dump truck out. It's not signed up with VDOT. We just use it as a parking lot, salt and pusher. It's got a blade that goes on it, and I got to put a salt spreader on it. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. It's a little F-350 ton dump truck. And we're gonna go see if we can get it fired up and get it ready. All right, here she is, the F-350 dump truck. I'm sure y'all seen this thing around. But I got a Mayer salt spreader goes on the back, and a Fisher snowplow goes on the front. So let's see if this thing will crank. You gotta find the key. You gotta get a key, and then cycle the glow plugs. Doodle-doodle-doo. After you've been driving a new vehicle that the glow plugs take about 3 seconds on, these things take forever. There we go. Not the prettiest starting thing in the world, but it does start. It's been really cold here lately. I think it was 22 this morning, but the day before it was down in the teens, like 15. And that's degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, let's go probably put the snow blade on first. We'll run up here and do that. Alright, so here it is. It's a Fisher stainless steel extreme. Obviously it can be a V plow or left or right. It's all hydraulic. Anyway, let's see if I can get it hooked up here. Okay, so that's all you gotta do to get the pins in. Now if I'd hit it a little bit straighter, it would have went on easier. Now we hook these two big old plugs up. It's ready to go. Okay, so here's the Mayer salt spreader that I'm going to put on the truck. It's got fork pockets right here, so I'm going to put the forks on this little TC55 we got down here, this little tractor. I set it on there and then got some chains and some straps on the front and a boomer over here that we got to hold it down. And this won't take but just a minute here. My battery's about dead. I got some more batteries at the house I gotta go get. I hope I can get this on here before it goes dead. All right, we'll see if this little TC55 will start. These little tractors are very, very good little tractors. Now watch it not start since I said that. But these things have been really good to us. We got two of them. Oh yeah. Pick it up. Safety switch cut my tractor off. I locked the parking brake. but the parking brake light isn't on. So parking brake light switch must be active. Probably cold weather. Okay, so there's a couple things I gotta do here. I gotta hook this chain, and see that won't reach. So what I gotta do is manually slide this thing over a little bit. Which isn't that hard to do because it doesn't weigh a whole lot. It is all made of stainless steel though. So now, push it back. We'll go over here and we'll boom it down. Got a little boomer and a chain set up here, and the chain hooks right here. Then you do that right there. That gets the back tied down. Then we go up here in the front and hook these two straps up. So there's one strap hooked up, which there's a hole here, and we welded these eyelets on here so we can hook these little short straps. We got one on each side. Here's the inside of the spreader. That thing there is made out of steel, and you can see how rusted it is. This is stainless, and I know for a fact it is because my magnetic camera mount will not stick to it. So you just hook this up over here, and then you boom it down. Need both hands here. Very simple. It's ready to go. Now we just got to get it running. Okay, so this is what controls it, and this sometimes is just a shot in the dark whether anything happens or not after it's been setting. It's normally pretty reliable once the battery's charged up. Alright, so I've checked the gas and the oil. I'm going to try to start it. I got to run it all the way up to choke. Alright, you push the start button. Alright. Back it off a choke. And it's going to die. Alright, we're going to try it again. And why did it start right up and then die? There we go. I got it running for you. You gonna put some salt on it? Alright, I'm gonna turn the spreader on and see if it'll run. Yep. Alright. Sitting there, he normally runs that truck when shit hits the fan, I guess you say. He's gonna load it up with some salt and head out to a business that has a really steep hill for entrance. And most of the time he's doing this at 3 o'clock in the mornings, but today the snow's here at 1 o'clock, so he's doing it now instead. He just come in this Saturday, but he just come in off of our big job. They decided to work down there today, but I didn't go down there because of the firewood obligations and stuff, so I've been here cutting firewood. And then when it started snowing, he mentioned something about that truck wasn't ready to go, so after I eat lunch, I started getting it ready for him so he could hit it when he got back here. Now the snow's let up for now, but I know we got a lot more coming. I don't know how much more, but we already got about 2 inches. So we'll see what happens. Got his salt pile covered up with plastic, so he's trying not to tear his plastic up. I'm gonna go over here and help him get that plastic out of the way. Salt spreader don't hold a whole lot, but it holds plenty enough to do a drive up to that parking lot and around the parking area. It's not like we cover the whole parking lot with salt unless it's just a solid sheet of ice, and we will. Okay, so Dad's gone to do some salting on some parking lots and stuff, and it's quit snowing, but there's more snow on the way. But while it's not snowing here, I'm going to go do some work with the T5. We've got about 2 inches of snow, and VDOT's out pushing and working, but they hadn't called us yet. They ain't going to call us unless it gets over 2 inches and it's continuing to snow hard and it looks like it's going to continue. Then that's when they start calling the contractors out like us. So for right now, I could cut more wood, but I'm caught up at this moment with the necessary loads I need to do. But what I'm going to do is, I got a guy that's been waiting on me since November to come clean the tree limbs out of his yard from the ice storm. And the ground has just been so mucky and nasty, and it's been raining and raining, and the ground hasn't been frozen really. And you hadn't been able to get into yards with a tractor without destroying them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to take the T5. I'm not going to use the Massey Ferguson, and I'll explain that here in a minute. But I'm going to use the T5. It still has a snowblower on the back, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to start cleaning this guy's yard up while the ground is frozen. So I'm going to go get it going, and we'll see you in that.